Can you tell which one was made by a video agency and which one was made by Claude Design? If you can't, that means Claude Design is really doing a good job. In this video, I'm going to show you how you can make such animated launch video with just a few prompts. Let's get started. First, go to YouTube and search for a product launch video. If you already have an example of an animation or style that you want to replicate, you can skip this step and use your own video. If you don't, you're going to need a YouTube downloader to save the video. Now, here's the important part. Instead of writing a complex prompt from scratch, upload the video to Gemini. Ask Gemini to decompose the first 10 seconds of the video and generate a super detailed script, ideally over 1,000 words. Instruct it to thoroughly describe the motions and transitions so that the video can be replicated accurately. I chose Gemini for this because of its superior video understanding capabilities. Once it generates the script, which includes a technical overview, color palette, and a second-by-second breakdown, copy the text and head over to Claude Design, claude.ai/design. Create a new prototype, we'll just call it motion video, and enter this prompt. Create an animated video for my product launch following this script, and then paste the long script generated by Gemini. Claude will then generate the animation, usually within a few minutes. One thing to note is that it does not include sound, and Claude Design doesn't support exporting the video. So I use QuickTime Player to record the screen and save it locally. From there, I use CapCut to add extra sound effect or text if necessary. In this demonstration, though, I'm just comparing the results side by side. Of course, what you're going to need is an animated video about your own product, not some one-to-one replica of another brand. But the message here is simple. Sometimes it's not about Claude not having that capability to do that animation for you. It's more about the prompt. And you don't need to generate the prompt by yourself. You just need another LLM to generate that prompt for you, as long as you tell it what's good and what's great. Alright, so in the following few minutes, let me show you how you can use this theory and create your very original video for your own product launch. Search for motion video, SAS, and I noticed some channels has pretty good videos. For example, this one, I believe they are an agency, so they have some testimonials. Some of them are pretty good. I download, I believe this one, the green one. So what I did was super simple, just put them into several Gemini windows and give them a prompt saying, write a super detailed prompt describing this video, especially the transitions and motions. So what Gemini gave me is a super long prompt describing scene by scene breakdown in terms of what the transition is, what the motion is, the text, UI, interactive motion. Put all of them into a folder called product launch, together with the video and the text, as you see here. The idea here is for LLM, like Claude Gemini, to understand the video, it costs a lot of tokens. But as soon as it becomes text, it's much cheaper in terms of token usage. And then what I did was go to Claude, open the co-work tab rather than chat, and then allow Claude to access this folder, product launch, so that Claude has read and write access, and then told Claude that I need a guidance to generate a 30-second product launch. And what I want Claude to do is looking at all of these scripts and give me inspirations of how I should organize each scene. Instead of giving me the prompt, I need you to find the inspirational clips from my existing videos. So the output format should be something like this, meaning that my launch video should refer to the style of existing video for a certain timestamp. And then Claude gave me this output. First scene, second scene. I told Claude to put these video pieces together. But before this, for Claude to have these capabilities, I use these two packages. One is Pageant Hyperframe. The other is Video Use. Video Use is for editing. Cut the video into pieces and put them together. Claude will read the instructions from this folder and install it on its own. After this prompt, Claude actually gave me a 30-second video. Something like this. So as you see, it still contains some of the other brand logos and animations. It's a mix of those different cuts, which later we can change them into ours. And from here, I also give a few product screenshots so as to change the brand name, color, and theme. After this step, I actually got a prompt. For each second, it gives clear instructions of what should be showing on the screen. You could just dump all of these into Claude Design. What I told Claude was just to create a product launch video, animated motion video following this prompt, and then I pasted all those almost 200 lines. Also, I gave some product screenshots and the logos. And the reason I wanted to have these example clips is really because in some failed examples, if you don't give details into what this second should look like, sometimes it just gives plain videos. As you see, it doesn't have that popping features that's exciting for a launch video. Idea here is that you cannot just let LLM generate the whole prompt. You still need to give some exciting cuts and then generate the prompt based on those cuts. So Claude understands what exactly you want to show in the animated video. Alright, so the video I have at this point is something like this. Still no sound, but as you see, the cuts, the popping features are like more obvious. Even though it's still not perfect. For example, there are too many white spaces here. What you can do is draw in here and then type. There shouldn't be this much empty space. As simple as this. And then Claude will work on this.